There's no reason also you shouldn't be able to just use the nice rich boats on these rivers from the yachts and have a little house party where you ooh, honeysuckle. I remember honeysuckle. But we were looking across the bridge. Well, it's not a bridge anymore. It used to be a bridge, but maybe you can pause this and look at those little circular things. I can't make them out. But yeah, if you got a yacht or a motorboat, don't just do it on the ocean and the lakes. Bring it to these rivers and get on your motorboat and go up the river. Go to New York or Illinois or whatever, Chicago. And come back to Memphis. These rivers are big and they're underutilized. I mean, people could buy tickets on boats and go places. I think we'd like that. I mean, this world's gotten kind of boring. No boats, no steamships, airplanes spraying the sky, of course. No choo-choo trains. I mean, this is before the lockdown. No choo-choo trains. So, I'm just going to do a little walking here. I did find my person. I found the goddess. So the god is happy. And, yeah, everything in the world, especially when it comes to places like Nashville and Miami, they're just theme parks. But there's no people. I think they've been dead since the 80s or 90s. I don't know when Rex 84 began. I think during Rex 84, that is when they started to murder Americans while they were murdering people in Chile, Guatemala, Congo. The U.S. military is everywhere. And we know that the U.S. military is the flag of the United Nations. It is their world police. It is their peacekeepers from Farscape. And Americans are catching on. Europeans are catching on. I don't see why we can't go back to independent nation states like state of Georgia, state of Tennessee, state of Texas, state of Nevada, state of Germany, state of France. I mean, let's go back to our flags and our constitutions, or abolish all that, and we'll just make new flags, new constitutions, and have a good way of life with our World Republic Constitution where we can travel from here to there, rebuild some of the Antiquitech, rebuild stuff that still is above ground that was not too mud flooded, not to be found, and enjoy living life once again. Hey, Trump, Pence, Putin, Z, the Pope on dope. You're nothing but flesh and blood and bones, just like us. You are not the pinnacle. You are not the pineapple. I am the pineapple. But, if you're afraid of a machine, Trump, because that's what you're fighting, Pence. That's what you're worshiping. All your books are just ink on paper. Thoughts by mankind, be we male and female. And your religions suck because you tell us to hate our woman. The people who give birth to us, you say they don't matter. They have to be subservient to, your wants and your desires. And that ain't helping us. The stock markets, who cares? I can't believe the stock markets are up. Nobody's working. Where the fuck's the money coming from? Uh-oh, got a red light flashing. Whip, 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 whip. Oh, and Brave New World is on UGET. I think Gigi's the name of the account. I'm going to watch that tonight. I've never watched the Brave New World movie. I love Logan's Run, and I've watched both of the 1984s, the 50s version and the other version. So, just out and about, grateful for all the people that came out and are not isolating, sheltering in place, living in fear. And yeah, if these people in plain clothes are UN troops, I think they're getting the message too, even the people from those two continents left off the world map, because we're all flesh and blood and bones. And we all have incubus and succubus inside us. That's why you get turned on by things that are disgusting. That's why you go to horror movies. It's just part of what you have to deal with. Doesn't mean incubus and succubus have to feed off, cruelty and harshness and all the other things. Lady Gaga, she feeds off the worship of, people who idolize her. And in a way that doesn't have to be evil. Deja vu. Deja vu. Deja vu. But as the king of angels and demons, the Ouroboros curse must end.